Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's time for Division 1 to start their matches in the Lolpok League Season 2. All of the other division have already played their matches, but the only division yet to play is Division 1, and we start today with two very important matches. First, in few minutes, MÖRKÖS versus ADAMMTS, and then after that, MARK versus TUGI. I'm very excited for today's stream, and I have a special guest in commentary booth who will help commentate me the very exciting action. It's the very well-known NTSC player from Bulgaria, Liolio. Welcome. I hope you are excited as well. You're excited as well.
Hello, Rafael. Thank you very much for inviting me on. Really excited to be a part of the stream and a part of this exciting match. Adam versus MÖRKÖS is bound to be just groundbreaking. Two of the best, two of the best, as I said, PAL players. So yeah. I'm excited to see what they're going to show us.
Yeah, let's see players' profiles. They're the two best players in terms of PBs. Two out of three of the best players, I would put it in these words. MÖRKÖS already a max outer. Adam with 981, currently third best score overall with DAS. We have also Mark with 987, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, the two players, Adam and Mark, very close to those PAL-DAS max outs. Adam with the highest score on 19 starts, 608k, set some years ago. So yeah, time for Adam to improve this. MÖRKÖS only slightly worse with 556 PAL 19 DAS PB. So those two players know how to play post-transition. And I expect from them to go very deep in today's games. I expect some nice and crazy chase downs and very close games. And you know what? We also have something special. The Lolpok jackpot. If both players get in the same game, max out, they win $1,000, which will be split $500 each. So I hope it will motivate the players to do their best, and I hope that they both can bring their potential to the absolute minimum. It's only a best of 9 match, but yeah, there are some chances. If they are both able to get a max out in the same game, it would be another milestone in the PAL-DAS history. What do you think, Julio? Is it possible for them to get a max out today?
Considering, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not very dialed into the PAL realm of Tetris, but as far as I'm aware, only MÖRKÖS and Poet have maxed with Das, you know.
Mhm.
So we'll see about that. It's very unlikely, I would assume, but if we do see it, that's gonna be breaking news.
Yeah, that's gonna be a breaking news. And yeah, we have Robin in the chat saying both players getting a max would be so stupid. Why stupid, Robin? I think it would be very, very exciting. And yeah, another milestone in PAL.
It would be excitingly stupid.
Yeah. And we already see both players, Adam and Mörke, warming up. Yeah, the chance is low, but we would like to motivate the players to do so. So yeah, let's see what it goes. If they don't do it, then Mark and TUGI will have a chance after that. Adam and Mörke, classic question, but I suppose I know the answer because Mörke is probably playing on his ancient Rome, so SPS probably won't be possible. But I would like to hear a confirmation from Mörke. And if SPS is not possible, we will play the classic RNG. Just to remind you guys, the match is best of 9, so the first to win 5 games wins the match. If you win a decider, you get 2 points to the league. If you win not in decider, so 5-3 or more, 3 points to the league. If you lose in the decider, you get 1 point and no points if you lose 3-5 or less. So yeah, that's our rules. PAL does only to the greatest players begin their journey in the season 2 of the Lolpok League.
And we have ahead of us.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, you said great match ahead of us. I was thinking that if both players do get the max out, isn't Lolpok gonna bankrupt?
No, we are prepared for it for a few months, so we are totally ready to pay the cash out. And Mörke is still an ancient Rome, so no SPS, and we have also Tegamek, also known as Jesper, in the chat. He is the player who won the first season of the Lolpok League, so this is a player who knows how to beat those players like Mörke or Adam. And Mörke is already ready, so we're waiting for the readiness from Adam's side, and when Adam is ready, we start the match of this Division 1 Season 2. And Adam is ready as well, so let's start the countdown for game number 1 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Mörke and ADAMMTS.
Good luck to both.
Oh, and Mörke starts with a misdrop of a J. Shouldn't be anything fatal for him, but this gives Adam a chance to build an early lead in the game.
Yeah, just a slight inaccuracy from Mörke there. He's going to slow him down. And again, with the J, he made the wrong adjustment, the wrong rotation, I mean. And he's going to have to burn a couple of lines. Nothing dangerous, but it will set him back. And he's actually trying to set up for Tetris, maybe.
Yeah. Jesper, thank you for giving us your availability. Can you please put it also in the Discord server so it doesn't disappear, this info? Okay, quick score update. Adam after 22 lines, 96,000. Mörke after 1733. So Adam was able to build a lead. Mörke seems to have his stack under control. He's building one of the ground Tetris.
Getting droughted. Got the long bar at the wrong time. Well, gets another one. Tetris for him. One row off the bottom. I believe this is the second one he got. He's set up for another one. Gets it. 83,000 for Mörke. Adam with a 60,000 point lead. Make that 80,000 points now.
Yeah, and Mörke is still kind of struggling. This reminds me somehow of the match played between Mark and Giovanni in Division 2, where the Italian player was kind of struggling almost for the whole match, but then, luckily for him, found a way to bring 2 600k plus games in the last games and won the match. But as far as the stacking Mörke is doing right now, and struggling. Yeah, this somehow reminds me, but Mörkö will probably want to prove me wrong and will clean it up very shortly and will go for the efficiency.
Yeah,
Who is in the comment? Who is in the commentary? PIW and the special guest Lilio today.
Mörkö, after that beginning, hasn't actually burned that much. Just been set up one row off the bottom for the entirety of the game, pretty much. And he's actually keeping 60,000 point deficit. He's not falling further behind, which is pretty good.
Yeah, Adam started with a pretty nice score, 65 lines to 87. So this, if he maintains this
Dirty
pace...
Tetris there. This is the perfect opportunity for Mörkö to transition. Oh, but he covers up with the square. Didn't want to wait long. He will maintain this one row of the bottom stack.
Verhotomo, welcome in the chat. For those of you who are not yet in our Discord server, I will put the link in the chat. You can join and see there any infos about the league, about upcoming tournaments, or maybe even sign up for the first season, which will start in November. 360 for Adam, 320 for Mörkö. So Mörkö is 40,000 points behind, so he was able to close the gap a little bit, and now Adam falls into a little bit of trouble, so this gives Mörkö a perfect chance to chase down the score. And Mörkö does it. We are basically even after 93 lines. It's 1,000 points apart from each other, so yeah, no one's game. Mörkö was able to reduce the deficit to almost none. And now he's one Tetris in the lead. But Adam with a simul Tetris.
Nice.
414 Mörkö, 395 Adam. Now Adam 418. Yeah, so we are approaching transition about 20-25 lines. And both players are basically going for the same scores. So it looks like the game will be decided post-transition.
Very good first game here. Mörkö has actually caught up to Adam and is slightly in the lead by about half a Tetris. However, a couple of bad pieces there will have to cover the well. He would love a J right now to take a double.
But he went for another solution. There was no J for a moment for Mörkö. And now Mörkö has to prepare for transition, because transition is in 6 lines. Adam with a left 12 going into transition, it might be difficult. 497 Mörkö, 496 Adam, no one's game. Adam transitions in 5 lines. Mörkö transitions with 499. And Adam's board is not looking great before transition. How can he be able to survive? It looks like he won't be able to survive the transition. Can he squeeze some more points? 502 for Adam, Mörkö 507, and Adam tops out at 502,740. It means Mörkö takes game number 1. Let's see how far can he go. Just to remind you guys, in the LoL Talk series, every level 19 plus Malan is strongly encouraged. So Mörkö, please play it out, go ahead, and let's see how far can you go. Yeah, Adam. Adam went with very unfortunate stack before transition. Oh, Mörkö, nice line spin to save the game. And Mörkö tops out 157 lines, 527, 400. 1-0 for Mörkö. And both players are immediately ready for game number 2. So let's start the countdown in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yes, we had double 500 in the first game, but I think those players can do more. What do you think, Lil?
I think it was a good start for them to warm up, especially considering this was a great game more for Mörkö than for Adam, I think. Because Mörkö had this horrible start, and he was trailing by, at any given moment, he was trailing by 60,000 points. But then he managed to catch up, even though he had a dirty stack one row off the bottom. and he ended up getting the game. So a great first game. Hoping to see some higher scores.
And MÖRKÖS, another not that optimal start, I would say, in these words. But he should be fine. Adam once again takes about 60k early lead in the game. Let's see if the scenario from game number 1 repeats, or if Adam will be able to maintain this lead for a longer time.
Tetris for Merkel. Great digging there. Very efficient. And another one. 87,000 for Merkel now.
Adam 141, so still about 60k, a little bit less is the difference. And Adam takes another Tetris 166, Merkel 133, Merkel 3 lines ahead, but Adam now with 188, 55,000 is the real lead at this stage of a game. Oh, and Adam, he wanted to have a T, but T didn't come in time, so he had to go for these weird placements, and now he's slowed down for a moment, and this gives Merkel a chance to catch up the score. Merkel is clean, and Merkel scores another Tetris, 202 for Merkel, Adam 216, so Merkel is catching up. Merkel is about to equalize the score. Adam set up a central Tetris, now waits for a long bar, gets a long bar, gets a Tetris, 226 Merkel, 230, 242 Adam, so less than a Tetris difference between those two players, and we are approaching 60 lines in this game number 2. And we have this stage of a game where both players don't have any troubles. They go for the efficiency. So the timing of the long bars will play a role as well. Just to remind you guys, we don't play an SPS match, so the distribution of the long bars might play a role in this match as well, but shouldn't be that big of a factor when they both can play so well post-transition. 304 Merkel, 317 Adam. Both trying to do their best to score as many points as possible. But Adam had to close the well for a moment. Shouldn't be anything fatal if he gets...
Ooh, this is scary. He gets a great double there, and now Adam is open for business on the right. Merkel will have to clean though a bit, and that would mean that he will fall further behind Adam. Tetris for Adam, 2 Tetrises extending the lead, now by about 2.5 Tetrises, I'd say.
Yeah, so this time Adam is playing cleanly, no falling for these left well businesses before transition, going methodically with the right well. Merkel, on the other hand, is right now about 70k behind. So these are about 3 Tetrises lead for Adam.
Yeah. If Adam keeps this up, it will have to be a chase down on the level 19 speeds for Merkel.
Oh, and Merkel had to close the well for a moment because the piece sequence was not so favorable for him, but it was a very easy solution. 400 for Merkel, 508 for Adam, so out of nowhere, Adam 108,000 points ahead. So Adam, back-to-back 500k plus scores, and it looks like Merkel will require a great job post-transition. Adam 555, he will transition with 557, Merkel transitions with 470, and Merkel's board is not that perfect before transitions. Merkel needs to find a way to open it, and
there are some great pieces. He's open for a Tetris, he has to cover the well though. Open again, Tetris.
500
on
for
level
Merkel.
19.
It's so satisfying to watch. 569 Adam, 505 Merkel, and let's see how far can they go. I assume that Merker right now will go for some lines and will try to outlast Adam. But I think Adam has some other plans. Both players on level 21. Merker had to close the well for a moment. Okay, but Merker, oh, he knows those solutions very well. And for us, the mortals, it's almost game over. For him, it's only something to solve. And yeah, it is what it is. But right now, it looks dangerous on Merker's side. And I don't know if Merker... I think it will be over for him.
Yeah, that's tough. He's trying his best to squeeze out as many more points, but he is 70,000 points behind, and that will be it. Merker tops out at 524, and Adam, you're good for the second game.
And Adam, Adam equalizes the score, but Adam is 608 at level 23, and he's still going. So let's see how far can he go in this game.
Come on, Tetris, nice. Beautiful stacking from Adam.
$650 at level 25. And Adam is still going strong.
So if Adam gets a max out now, he won't get anything because Merker hasn't maxed out.
Yeah, so he should top out on purpose at 998.
Just so it doesn't feel bad.
Yeah. Yeah, 700 for Adam, game number 2. So Adam wants to make some kind of statement. Maybe it's Adam... Merker, have you trained more? Have you trained enough to beat me? 716 for Adam, level 28.
Adam is just rolling right now. On a roll, I mean. Not literally at all. Gonna hit level 30 soon.
Yeah. So he's right now on the so-called NTSC kill screen.
Yeah.
740 for Adam.
No signs of slowing down. He's just maintaining a perfect board.
Robin Jesper, if you would like to fund a prize for a single max out, feel free to do so. I think the players won't mind it. 764 for Adam, level 33.
That is a nice burn setup. Oh, overshift to that.
Yeah, but he's still alive. Oh, can he get something right? Yes, and now he needs to solve the left side. He would like... Oh, okay, he didn't wait for the... Okay, but he can survive it. Still can survive it. Totally survivable for him. Oh, but this will be it, unfortunately. Top out for Adam, 269 lines, 777, 480. It's his final score. Yeah, it's a kind of a TUGI scores. TUGI is a specialist of getting those 770 something points. Okay, and we have readiness from Adams, readiness from Merker, and also Robin is ready. Yep. So let's start the countdown for game number 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
And what was once a best of 9 is now a best of 7.
Yeah. And I wouldn't have anything against that we will be down to best of 1 for the decider.
First Tetris for Adam, Mark follows suit. This time, no early trouble for either player. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, Adam already showed that he's very well prepared for the season. 770 score. Oh, and Merker is in a lot of trouble right now. In a lot of trouble.
It is doable. Yes, good pieces there. Now he's not in a position of imminent death.
Yeah, he would like to see a long person when he's open. To lower the stack down, to lower the nerfs, and he gets a long bar, gets a Tetris. 55 for Merke, and 77. Now Adam also is 77, so those troubles weren't that bad for Merke in terms of scores. He's keeping up to the pace with Adam.
That was an incredible survival by Marke there.
Yeah. This is why he's the Division 1 player.
Yeah. Showing what he's made of. The composure you need. Oh my god. Just incredible.
And now Merke in a lead about one Tetris. Adam gets a long bar, gets a Tetris for himself. And we have the same score at the same lines, 127 after 37 lines.
The players are, as some would say, neck and neck at 44 lines. Tetris for Merke. And another one. Simul Tetris there. 198 for both. About the same score.
Yeah, even when they're playing different RNG, they can have the same scores after the same amount of lines. So it only shows how good they are. Yeah, and yeah, this surviving from the beginning of the game, the survival from Merke, it was something exceptional, I have to say. Yeah, but now time to see some high scoring from his side. He's yet to score a 600 plus game, or even 700. We know that he's more than capable of doing it. 275 Merke, 311 Adam. So Adam was able to take the lead.
Merke a bit ahead in lines, however. So his score is actually realistically about one Tetris behind Adam.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but he gets another long bar, another Tetris. 349 for Merke, 357 for Adam. Merke 6 lines ahead. Yeah, so let's just say the real lead for Adam can be better, as we see on the screen. But he also has to convert those lines into Tetrises. It's not always the case. It happens, and we see Adam is forced to burn a few more lines. Merke burning as well. But Merke had to close the well, wasn't able to use the long bar for a Tetris. Merke at 377, Adam at 365. Both players can't get Tetris for a while. And now Merke in some kind of a difficult situation.
Just the timings for Merke are so bad currently.
But he will be out of it very quickly, and now gets a long bar, gets a Tetris. 408 for Merke and Adam now with some kind of trouble, but Adam gets a dirty Tetris. 396 for him. Merke 413. We are approaching a level 19 transition. Merke has 17 more lines, Adam 24. So Merke will transition quicker than Adam. We will know his transition score, and we will give it a real lead for one of the players at exact transition score. 440 for Merke right now, 424 for Adam. Now Merke had to skim a few more lines, but it's not a big deal. 465 for him. Adam 428. Adam gets another long bar, gets another Tetris. 451 for him. Merke transitions with 489. This is his transition score. Let's see what will be Adam's transition.
Adam has 2 more Tetrises available, but we will not be able to get them. However, just transitions with a single are at 481 for Adam.
So it's 7 or 8,000 points behind at the transition point. And Merke is setting up for a Tetris and getting the long bar, getting the Tetris. 520 for Merke.
In the lead by a Tetris is Merke. Adam is setting up for a Tetris, but will just take the triple there, not going too aggressive. Doesn't want to die early.
The dual max price is $1,000, Jesper.
Merke set up for another one. Tetris for Merke, 557. Oh my god. Now 2 Tetrises in the lead.
Yeah, and his board is in a great shape, so he didn't have to sacrifice his stack for the Tetris. He went for the so-called safe level 19 Tetris. Adam 513, so we have another double 500k game.
Don't forget, this is more about longevity. If Adam can stay alive for longer, he will be able to catch up at one point or another.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Mörkö misdrops the O, so it will slow him down for a moment. But now he's opening the well and he should be fine. The well is open, Mörkö lowers his stack down. 590 for Mörkö, 533 for Adam. They're both on level 24. Oh, and Mörkö on another misdrop. Mm-hmm. Can he survive it? It looks scary. It looks very scary for Mörkö.
It looks over.
Mm-hmm.
And Mörkö stopped out at 596. Adam, you have a chase down out of 50,000 points. 597 is the score to chase.
597. And Adam has 556, so about 40,000 points more to go.
Mörkö did get 2 Tetrises, but him topping out early just doesn't provide him with the opportunity to maintain the score, and now Adam has a real opportunity to chase it down. Nice square there for the left.
How weird it sounds when Mörkö stopping on level 25 and you say he's stopping out early. Yeah, but that's the reality of those two players.
Yeah, when comparing to Adam, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But level 25 is still a really good for comp.
Yeah. Oh, and Adam is about to top out. And Adam won't complete the chase down. Adam tops out at 583,600. And Mörkö takes the game. Mörkö is leading 2-1.
Great game.
Yeah, Adam was not able to complete the chase down. Mörkö wins another game, leads 2-1 in the match. Mörkö said it was calculated. And Mörkö is ready. So let's start the countdown.
GG's.
Game number 4. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
So all of the games reached transition?
Yeah, all the games reached transition. And the lowest line count we had out of those games was those 129 lines from Adam in game number 1. And for Mörkö, his lowest line count was also in game number 1, 157 lines.
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
And
Adam started off with some trouble at the beginning. He created 2 longbar dependencies. Unfortunately, was forced into creating them. And we'll be back in the beginning by about 40,000 points. But he's set up for the Tetris. If the longbar comes, it will come Tetris for Adam.
And but Adam's still struggling with his stack. He needs some favorable pieces to go back to, yes, a little bit more safer position. He's trying not to waste too many lines, and yeah, and he will eventually do it. On the other hand, Mörkö, 118 after 25 lines, so Mörkö took his chance to take an early lead in game number 4.
That was a very intelligent dig from Adam, however. He could have easily had to burn even more lines than he actually did. So well done there. And now Adam is clean. Tetris.
Yeah, but it's 126,000 points behind after 42 lines. Mörkö is playing a monster game. 209 after 41 lines is Mörkö. He skimmed few lines only in this game and is setting up a pace for Adam. Yeah, so Adam, now time to go for the efficiency because Mörkö is running away with this game. Yeah, when Mörkö finds his rhythm, he seems to be unstoppable. He has also those games when he struggles, but when he finds the rhythm just from the beginning, yeah, there can be a big score. But now, as I said it, Mörkö was forced to...
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, I don't know, commentator's curse as it best, probably. Okay, 306 for Mörkö, Adam 199, so Adam reduced the deficit to 110,000. If I'm allowed to say it, because it was 126 at some point. And now Adam is going for the efficiency, 245 for Adam, Mörkö with 308, and Mörkö is slowed down a little bit, was forced to burn some lines, and now when he's Tetris ready, he doesn't get the long bars. Oh, now he gets a long bar, gets a Tetris. 337 for Mörkö, Adam 269, so it's less than 100,000 points. Adam doing great job in chasing this score. And both players are clean, both players can now go for the efficiency.
Dirty Tetris for Mörkö there. Not that dirty, but very nice to get. With those two S's you get, and then a long bar. Very nice way to clean it out. And Mörkö is maintaining a lead right now, and we're about to reach the 100 line mark, so Adam will have to look into a chase down on 19, perhaps, if Mörkö can maintain this lead.
Yeah, but Mörkö once again was forced to close a well for a moment, and now his stack is not that obvious. He should be fine, but it slows him down once again. So another chance for Adam, to reduce the deficit even more before transition. 438 for Mörkö, 430 for Adam. So yeah, the difference is almost gone. Adam is a few lines ahead. Let's take it into consideration. But it's not the biggest problem of Mörkö right now. His biggest problem is his high stack. He should be able to stack it down.
He gets a chain. Long bar needed now. Come on.
He knows how to deal with those situations, but he also needs those pieces to do so. Some of them he gets, and he's open. His well is open.
He's clean.
Yeah, Adam 506, Mörkö 477. So Adam takes the lead before transition. Another 500k plus score for Adam. Mörkö transitions with 486. So now Mörkö needs a chase down on level 19. Adam transitions with 530. So it's about 50k lead for the Polish player right now. And Mörkö's board is not looking great. He's opening it. Okay, should be fine.
No, it's all under control. He was just taking a skim there, very high level. But these S's and Z's for Mörkö, oh my god, very bad.
And he goes for the long bar. Oh my god, is he crazy or what? What is Mörkö doing?
He's topping out at 499, 500 actually. And Adam will take this game. These pieces for Mörkö were just horrible there. He got SZ back to back.
Yeah, but he also went too greedy, I suppose, with this Tetris setup.
He did have to. I mean, he has to chase down, and Adam has shown that he can just go deep into these 19 level speeds, so Tetrises are the way to go.
But don't forget that you have an unlimited time on PAL 19 plus, so sometimes it's maybe better to bring your stack down. Oh, and Adam is going for a Tetris right now. Where is the long bar for Adam? There it is, and boom, Tetris for Adam, as Chris Tank would say. Adam is going for another Tetris, but he didn't go with the piece to the left with the O piece. And 598, 760 is the final score for Adam in this game. And guys, we have 2-2. Mörkö says he will be back, so we will wait for him. Adam also goes back. So yeah, don't worry, guys. Take your break, and me and Dimitri will try to sum up what we saw in the first 4 games. Yeah, what do you think? Do we have a favorite to win this match, or will it be some kind of a coin toss at the end?
It is very leveled. I mean, Mörkö, his stacking is just incredible. He can get these high scores, but he didn't get like the best pieces at times, and they resulted in, especially on about 100 lines, Merkel just had to keep covering the well when he was Tetris ready, and that just put him in a bad position overall. And but incredibly, he did burn out of that dig there. I mean, he dug out of that situation and ended up getting into the 19 transition, which was very commendable there. However, Adam was unstoppable this game.
Yep. So I'll give you a quick info from the statistics. Average losing scores: Merke 512, Adam 543. Average losing lines: Merke 158, Adam 175. So it only shows you how well those players can play. Every single game was at least 500k on both sides. So they are very well prepared for this match. They are doing their best, even if sometimes the game doesn't give them good pieces. They are able to survive those sequences and then bring the stack to the position when they can score those Tetrises and then also show us some skill on level 19. But to be honest, Adam survivability on level 19 was a little bit better today. He cleared 793 lines in total, Merke 664 in those 4 games. So Adam can survive a little bit longer, but the score is still level. Okay, when Merke and Adam will be ready, then we will start the countdown for game number 5 of this match.
I think it's just that on 19, Merke is just going for the Tetrises. So that's the main reason why he doesn't get the chance to really get as deep as Adam does. But there's the position that he is in requires him to chase it down and sometimes maybe overextends for these Tetrises. But yeah, both players have been in the lead, both players have been behind, so it's pretty level. No clear person will win. It's not clear.
Yeah, it's not clear yet. Merke is ready, Adam is ready. So let's start the countdown for game number 5 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, and they're both are in. What was best of 9 is now best of 5.
Best of 5, yeah.
Both players, okay, Merke scored a Tetris, Adam as well. They are yet to score a Tetris, but they got those long bars in time.
Even though they're like not on same piece sets, it very much feels like they're on same piece sets for some reason.
Because they know how to play the game and they know that in the long term the SPS doesn't really matter. Oh, but Merke, okay, he lowers the stack down because if the matches are long enough, then the SPS really don't matter. The SPS is good, especially when we approach transition, that both players have the same distribution of the long bars. Is also nice for us, for the viewers, to see how they handle the same pieces. But in the longer run, the better player will win. So yeah, this is. But it's some kind this is some kind of a way to prove your point that even if they don't play the SPS, it looks like they do.
Well, the reason I said that was because, like most games, they are sort of at the same time in the same situation. So it would suggest that the pieces are there to make the boards sort of the same. But in this game as well, in the beginning, they both started with some skims, so it did seem like SPS. But
okay, now Adam has to fight a little bit with his board.
yeah,
It's not so perfect. Okay, but he should be fine if he gets a long bar to the right, followed by those L's and J's. He opens it, and now he should be fine. Yeah, and he is. 187 for Adam, 189 for Mörkö. Very similar scores at the same, almost the same line counts. Now Adam was able to convert the long bar into Tetris. Now Mörkö is 213 for Mörkö, 211 for Adam. Yeah, so as soon as they get the long bar, they try to convert it into a Tetris. Oh, and now Mörkö wanted to see an S piece, but didn't get it. But if you don't need those S's, they come and destroy your boards. This is how brutal this Tetris game is. Oh, and Mörkö is in a lot of trouble. Or is he?
Or actually not.
Actually not.
Just gets a Tetris right afterwards. There is Tetris there.
Yeah, how do you get out of troubles? With a dirty Tetris. Very up high. This is how you play in Division 1.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it was just some Z's that he got that weren't very accommodatable for his board. But it worked out in the end. He just has to burn 2 more lines. Oh, actually, he might set up 1 row off the bottom, Mörkö. Adam with a Tetris is in the lead by about 60,000. 312 for Adam, 258 for Mörkö right now.
Oh, and Mörkö, will he be able to survive it?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Why do I doubt it? 287 Mörkö, 357 Adam. So 70,000 points lead for the Polish player. Mörkö is also some 5-6 lines ahead. So if Adam will be able to convert those lines on the same line count, Adam was 93,000 points ahead.
About 90,000 points in the lead at 110 lines. This is not looking good for Mörkö right now.
Yeah, it looks like Mörkö will require 19 play, but this time I would recommend Mörkö to go for a more conservative approach and try to outlast Adam, because we saw how those Tetris setups ended for him in the previous games.
Just this once.
You know that Mörkö can survive for very long as well. But is he patient enough? Don't forget that he is Finnish, and Finnish Tetris players have some very fighting spirits, I would say. 389 transition for Mörkö. Adam transitions with 522, so another 500k score for Adam. Mörkö needs to lower his stack down. He should be able to do so.
Amazing survival by Mörkö at the beginning of the transition. It looked very scary, but he found the only solution.
Yeah, now he needs to put something to the left. He puts with the O. Okay, he should be fine. He doesn't need to force anything yet. He has unlimited time.
Yes, but Adam is in the lead by 130,000 points. And Mörkö's board is breaking down.
Should be fine.
He's finding some good placements there and good pieces as well. Adam gets a triple. 553 for Adam, 420 for Mörkö.
Yeah, Mörkö is still fighting for his life and gets a long bar. This helps him for sure. And now Mörkö should be able to open it. Okay, Mörkö is back in the game. Adam is in the lead still. Mörkö is still with some minor struggles, but yeah, now he should be able to capitalize on this. And Mörkö is clean. 441 for Mörkö, level 24. Adam on level 23, 574. Oh, and now Adam is in kind of trouble. His left side, he needs to put something to the left. Oh, and it doesn't look good for Adam. If Mörkö can survive, it might be his chance. Adam tops out at 577, 300. Mörkö, 578 is your score to beat. There is still over 100k to go, but it's all in your hands. And
This should be a monster chase down.
yeah. But will Merke be patient enough to line it out, or will his Finnish nature take over him and tell him set up for the Tetris, set up for the Tetris? Let's see how it goes.
That would be the devil on his shoulder.
Yeah, the Finnish devil.
Yeah.
Okay, Merke on level 27 for 87, so still 90k to go.
He's doing a good job maintaining some good parity. It's not that easy in the position that he's in, but he's doing a really good job.
Yeah, and Merke finally with a 500k score. Oh, and now he needs to find some solution to the left side. Okay, he goes for this one.
4 long bars in a row.
Yeah, those too many long bars on level 19 plus are not that good. And now Merke is about to top out. Unfortunately, I suppose it's not possible to survive it. He's trying to do his best, but Merke tops out at 233 lines, 511, 900. Adam takes the game, and he leads 3-2.
That was a great game and a great attempt for Merke to chase it down. However, these long bars, 4 long bars in a row, when you don't need them, they come.
Yeah, both players are ready, so let's start the countdown for game number 6 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris, and please continue your your last thought.
Yeah, I actually finished it.
Oh, you finished. Okay. Yes, so both players, every single game, at least 500k. This is how well they both can play. Adam leading 3-2. Adam needs 2 more games to win the match. And Merke starts with a lot of trouble. Oh, it doesn't look
no.
right. Can he survive? Is he surviving it?
Yes, well, he is, pretty much.
It looks
No
so
problem.
easy when he's playing. It looks so easy, those difficult situations. How is he doing it?
Just dash control. It's just very good dash control.
Oh, but now it's looking very dangerous for Merke, and it's a top out. Merke early top out, 31,000 points, 920 after 15 lines. And Adam, you are good. You are leading 4-2 out of nowhere. Merke's survivability, yeah, was not there. And Adam is on a match point.
Adam has 2 match points.
Okay, so both players are ready. Adam is guaranteed at least 1 point to the table for this match. And let's see what happens in game number 7 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
I see the classic Tetris bot finally works with the countdowns.
Yeah, sometimes it's very difficult to work with the bot, but luckily today it's going great.
Yeah, it knows how great this match is, so it decides to work.
Oh, and Adam starts with some imperfections on his board in this game. And now Merke is in a very, very difficult situation. He needs to win on demand 3 games in a row versus Adam. Will he be able to do so?
That's a tall order.
Yeah, or will the Polish player be the one to win the next game? And
it's not impossible.
Yeah, there were some matches back in the day, in those old CTP times, when they were able to reverse sweep each other, leading 2-0, and then the other one 3-2. So they know how to do it. But will it be the case today?
Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out. But I think Adam has something against it. He would like not to allow Merke to score 3 games in a row. 167 Merke, Adam 86,000. Now Adam is little bit high with his stack.
Getting droughted, and it's not a good position. If he doesn't get the long bar, he could just die there. And doesn't have good burning options.
Adam is about to top out. Adam, early top out for Adam. Oh my god, what's happening? 91,200 points, and Mörkö is good. Mörkö takes the game, and Mörkö, yeah, makes the first step out of those 3 he had to do.
Adam just didn't have any burning opportunities there, and he got droughted at the worst possible time.
Yes, so both players gift each other an early top out. And both are ready. So let's start the countdown for game number 8 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, as we see, even on the top level, early top outs can happen. They are humans after all. But let's hope those early top outs they are done with those early top outs. And let's hope for another 500 plus score game on both sides.
Okay, it's not in a good position here early on. It's not deadly yet, but at best he would have to burn like a lot of lines.
Yeah, and meanwhile Adam a perfectly fine stack. And Mörkö in a lot of trouble. He can't afford losing any more games in this match. So he needs to find a solution.
There we go, some nice long bars there. And now he is open.
60k behind, but also 4 lines behind.
There we go, Tetris for Mörkö, and another one. Finally clean. Adam is currently in the lead by about 2 Tetrises.
Yeah, 2 Tetrises, and both players are clean. So yeah, let's find out how it goes. It's only 44 lines in, so still a lot can happen on level 18.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll close the well for a moment. Yeah, and it gives some chances for Mörkö to reduce the deficit. It's now about 1 Tetris lead for Adam at this stage of the game. So slowly but surely Mörkö is making the ground up. And Mörkö is set up for a Tetris on column 8. And he needs a long bar very soon and he gets it. Oh, that was so fortunate for him. Otherwise he would have been in a lot of trouble. And the T placement wasn't that fortunate.
Misread the board, I think.
Should be fine, but he slows him down and gives Adam a chance to extend this lead, and Adam is right now about 60k ahead. And Mörkö doesn't get the optimal pieces to bring this down, but he's doing his best with the pieces he gets.
Yes, not currently, but Mörkö did get bailed a couple of times. He got some really nicely timed long bars there. These S's are horrible though. This is a very dire situation for Mörkö. That square is perfect, however. Giving him some chance to dig out.
Yeah, he still fights. He's still fighting. Now he would like to see a long bar very soon.
Come on, game.
Okay, he goes for this J, and I think it was a wise decision from his side. Oh, and now gets a long bar, lowers his stack down, but Adam is so much ahead. 418 for Adam, 283 for Mörkö. Yeah, so it will looks like Mörkö will require the level 19 game of his lifetime probably to chase the score down, because there is no possibility, probably no possibility. Oh, but Adam's board is not that perfect. He gets the L spin, so it solves the board. 311 for Mörkö, 446 for Adam. So yeah, Adam probably will be going into transition with about 100 or maybe even more lead. So for Mörkö, what I would recommend is to have a safe board into transition, because it doesn't really matter if you're 100 and 120k behind if your board is not prepared for it. And Adam is once again with this very weird left one of the ground setup. So this is not looking good before transitions. Mörkö transitions with 389. And Mörkö's board is totally fine. Adam's board is not looking great, and probably he won't be able to survive very long after transitions. Adam is at 502 and is topping out. So Mörkö, you have a chase down. 503,000 points is your goal. 503.
Sick moves. Let's see if this time Mörkö can chase it down. We have seen a game like this already, and Mörkö just came short by about 60,000 points in the chase down. But here he has currently about 85 or 7 points to chase down, give or take.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to go for Tetrises. Adam can't score any more points. So the whole destiny is in his hands. With every level increase, the points you get for singles, doubles and triples also increase. So the further you go, the easier it will be to chase the score down.
But not with these pieces, just S's and Z's. Would love a square right now, but it's not coming. L?
Oh, it's looked dangerous for Mörkö, and it's it.
No.
Mörkö tops out with 437,080, and this means ADAMMTS takes the game and wins the match 5-3 versus Mörkö. Very unfortunate series of events for Mörkö in his post-transition in the last game. Wasn't able to complete the chase down. Adam takes the game, wins the match 5-3. What a match it was. What a match it was.
Just amazing. Amazing performance for both. Adam came victorious at the end.
Yeah, Adam came victorious and scores first 3 points to the league table. But yeah, let's take a look at the match statistics. And what can you say about the statistics we have on the screen? Those players are crazy. Despite those early top outs, we have average losing scores about 400 each and average losing lines 148, 128. Both players scored over 1,000 lines in this match, and both players over 3 million points. Oh my god.
Just incredible.
Yeah,
and Adam with the 777,000 points score. Just an amazing game.
Yeah. And guys, you know what? That's not it for today. That's not it for today, because in a few minutes we will have another Division 1 match. It will be Mark versus TUGI. If you wanna,
that's a spicy one.
Yeah, if you wanna stay with us, Lelio, to commentate, we would be more than happy. But I think before we can start this match, let's take like a 5 minutes break to cool us down, to take something to drink, and then we will be back for another epic match. Take about 5 minutes break to cool us down, and then we'll be back with another match. And hello back after the break. One heavy match behind us, and the other one is to come. Mark versus TUGI. And for this match, we will have two great commentators trying to help you to follow the action. The special guest, Yolio, will be joined by ADAMMTS himself in the commentary booth, who won the match versus MÖRKÖS. So guys, over to you. What do you think? Who will be the favorite to win the match?
Hello, we have the great rivalry continuing today. Mark
Hello.
versus TUGI.
Hi there. Yes, this is a high-level match ahead of us. I haven't seen much of Margaret TUGI in the PAL scene. I don't follow it that much. However, I've heard that both of them are just monsters on this version of the Tetris.
The last time they met was in the World Cup 2023, almost half a year ago, about half a year ago that was. Mark won in decider after a very, very even match.
Against TUGI?
Yes, against TUGI.
Oh, wow.
Right, I see both players are warming up. So let's go for them. Here we have question just in case. And ask them ask them the question, do you want to play SPS? So here we have the seed. Seed is 1A4E33. Hello Jesper, hello Tony, hello Robin, hello Blue Scooty, hello Ivan, hello MJ. And TUGI is ready for the first game. Mark's ready as well, so the match starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Mark currently world number 1, the reigning World Cup champion. TUGI looking for his revenge. Mark didn't participate in the previous season. It's in that one. TUGI finished on the 3rd place. Both players started. Both players with 1 Tetris.
TUGI with some warning to do right at the start.
TUGI will be out of it very soon. Mark has taken the opportunity, ahead by about 3 Tetrises at this point. Very nice start for him. We are kind of used to this unbelievable efficiency on 18. So far so good. Yeah, this is Division 1, so we have a Madrino prize pool. Top 5 finishers will get some prize money. If you wanna contribute, here we have the lead on the chat. TUGI out of the trouble and managed to catch up a little bit, now behind by about 2 Tetrises. Was into some minor trouble again. It looks like TUGI can't get his A game going yet. What do you think?
Yeah, he's just trying to adjust at this point. Just the first game, just maybe some warm-up still to be done. But the best thing he could, and which he's doing, is just surviving right now and just trailing behind Mark right now. However, Mark will have to do some burns. Maybe an opportunity for TUGI to catch up a bit.
It looks like they will be out of their trouble just about the same time. Here we are, and TUGI is still about 2 Tetris behind Mark, halfway through 18. Mark with this dirty central setup gets the Lombard just 1 piece too late. That was quite unfortunate. It ends up only with a triple, and TUGI immediately took the chance. The lead has been reduced to about 1 Tetris now. Well, it feels like a lot of games in this match will be decided on 19. A lot of close scores incoming. Surely Mark with another Tetris, and yet another one. 312 at 87 lines. TUGI 286 at 86 lines. Still about 1 Tetris behind. And we have a contribution to the prize pool of $25. The prize pool is currently at $75. Who the donator was?
Thank
The
you.
donator was PAW. Thank you very much. Mark maintains this 1 Tetris lead, and TUGI with that was a misdrop. That's a pretty bad misdrop. It can go either way. Either he's out of it immediately, or some long burning transforms it into Lombard dependency.
Doesn't seem that bad, but in this particular situation, with Mark being clean and stacking up for Tetrises, Mark is just extending the lead right now. TUGI is clean, however, but transition is looming, and it seems that TUGI will have a chase down ahead of himself.
Yeah, Mark is back to being ahead by 2 Tetrises. 433 at 115 lines. TUGI 389 at 117 lines. Hangs a piece, or misdrops a piece on the left. This is very bad before transition. Transition is coming for TUGI in 7 lines. He needs to bring the stack down right now.
Oh, that's a very good setup there.
Very nicely done. This transition isn't perfect, but perfect survivable. TUGI transitions with 423 and will survive it. Mark will transition with the next Tetris. Transitions with this triple. With far worse board. TUGI is behind by about 30,000 points. Can Mark survive it? This is very, very difficult. Is there anything Mark can do? What a play by Mark. Perfect gameplay here. Still not out of it. TUGI clean. This right is still very tough. And Mark makes another misdrop. I think that's gonna be it. Mark will top out. TUGI, the score you need to get to is 477,000 points. 477,000 points. 30k to go, that is. TUGI very much capable of doing that, but it's never easy.
The nerves will be kicking in right now for TUGI. But he has a really clean board and a very good opportunity to chase the score down.
15k to go now. Board is still perfectly clean. He will need a long bar now, gets the long bar. That was the first scare moment. 8k to go. It's very close, but it doesn't get easier necessarily the closer you get. He needs the long bar once again, gets the long bar, and with this line, TUGI completes the chase down. Still in the first game for Mark. TUGI leads 1-0.
Nicely done.
Let's see how far he can go. T-spin? What's a T-spin? Very nice.
Especially with these chase downs that are about 50,000 or 30,000, they could be even more stressful than the big chase downs that are like 80,000 points, because you really know that you can do it, and that puts even more pressure.
This is tricky the other way around as well, because if you start from like 100,000 and you're suddenly down to this 30, 40,000, you're getting kind of stressed out the same way. It's putting actually kind of more pressure on yourself. It's the way to settle them. Is like, okay, I can top out any moment. Let's try.
Yeah, well, I think it's just that maybe the better way to speak about it is that the pressure just starts kicking in at about 30,000 points when you're in the deficit. But TUGI will top out at level 28. So, good game.
Well, nicely played. TUGI is ready. Yes, we will increase the first digit. The first 2 digits of the citizen is going to be 2B. And they're ready, so the second game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
And TUGI in the first game just showing how important it is to maintain a good board on 19, more so than maybe getting the last Tetris, just squeezing it out on the transition if you top out right afterwards.
Yes, we have to admit though that just before transition, when there was this like very bad looking misdrop, like 123 lines, he got really great pieces to get out of it just before transition. Gonna much worse. Both players struggling with their boards now. Must have been a worse RNG moment for both of them. This SPS match.
Yes.
Mark is ready TUGI for a Tetris 2 of the ground, and TUGI is clean back again.
Mark will just maintain this, I guess, for longer. Yeah, he's just keeping this 2 off the board, 2 off the bottom, I mean, stack. He's gonna get a Tetris.
Mark will be out of it very soon. And here we have 2 clean boards. TUGI leading by about 2 Tetrises.
Yes, after the dust settled on Mark's board, now he is 2 Tetrises behind, considering the lines as well.
Oh, TUGI decides to go for this direction, not setting up for Tetris. Quite interesting. Got another one, cleared the single and gets the Tetris, maintaining the about 2 Tetris lead. A little bit of an inconvenience on the left side. Now it's getting a little bit more serious. Oh, that's a very bad hang by TUGI.
Uh-oh.
He needs the number right now. And hangs it. TUGI tops out. Mark, the score you need to get to is 263,000 points. 263,000 points. There's nothing bad happening for Mark, surely.
Yeah, a double would do it.
And here we have it. Very unfortunate top out for TUGI, we have to say.
Yes, I didn't quite catch what happened on his board. I guess he hung a piece.
Yeah,
he lost
the worst possible hang. So high that it wasn't really possible to do anything reasonable. Tried to do the quick tap, missed it. That's history now. They are ready. The third game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
And now we have a best of 7. So he did need a quick tap, did he?
I'm not sure, to be honest, I think he needs one. I believe he needs one.
I think he went for one regardless.
Yeah, it looked like that, surely. But it's, on the other hand, it's not that bad. It's always better to lose the game in this way, just to one, like, very bad mistake, misdrop, than lose by a few thousand points after a very fierce battle. It shouldn't have any significant impact on him, I believe. And he starts the game with 3 Tetris in the first 14 lines.
Oh, just brush it off and keep going.
Yeah.
Pretty much you're always trying to play your best, and sometimes things like that happen. The best he can do is just continue at his best.
TUGI with about 1 Tetris lead. It's 23 lines. That's interesting because both in this game and the previous game, TUGI manages to slightly outpace Mark on 18. Usually you wouldn't expect that. Now Mark takes the lead by about Tetris. Mark's board is kind of broken. He has a giant spire in the middle, but so fortunate that he has an odd number of minnows on the left side of the board. Even one that would have been a lot harder to clean efficiently. He had to burn some lines, but TUGI wasn't able to capitalize on that.
Yeah, TUGI had to burn some lines as well.
Now it's TUGI who is digging. Mark waiting for the long bar. It's quite some drought, I believe. Great triple by TUGI, and he misses a Tetris. TUGI misses a Tetris.
Maybe he just misread the board. He didn't realize it would be a triple. Try to play it safe.
Fortunately,
but it doesn't matter.
He
got 2 Tetrises.
Yeah, another Tetris, another Lombard came just after, but he's about 2 Tetrises behind due to these few slowdowns. He's very happy with the 2 Tetris lead. Like, it seems like just 2 Tetrises, but on this level, this is what makes the difference at the end of the game.
You can actually see how happy he is.
No, I can't. Mark will have to open 1 minnow hole. TUGI has a chance. The lead is down to 1 Tetris now. With this Tetris, the scores are nearly perfectly even.
Yes, TUGI has successfully caught up to Mark and actually in the lead by a Tetris.
It's a great efficiency moment by TUGI. Both exactly same scores, but Mark 3 lines ahead. He's waiting for the Lombard. Opts for the triple.
Yeah, considering the drought they are in, maybe the triple was the better call.
Yeah. Mark has got up once again. Nearly even scores. TUGI leading by about 7k, 1 line ahead. The transition is coming in 20 to 23 lines.
Yes, they are about to hit the 19 level speeds. And they are neck and neck, literally.
It's quite an unfortunate moment for TUGI. Had to go for this kind of spire. Holds behind again. Currently by 1 Tetris, now up to about 2 Tetrises. Looks like Mark will be the one going into transition with the lead. It won't be any lead which couldn't be overcome on 19 speeds. Mark is now guaranteed the lead ahead by 2 to 3 Tetrises.
TUGI will have one more Tetris before transition. Let's see if he can get it.
TUGI transitions with 504. Mark transitions with 562, but Mark in a bit of trouble. This is perfectly survivable, but 3 high left. This is never safe. This is never safe. He's forced to go for this Tetris setup. He needs the lumbar, gets the lumbar. Very lucky by Mark. Didn't buy about 90k points now. Sorry, 80k points.
Yeah. TUGI will have to be chasing this down, because Mark is currently with a very good board, same positions as TUGI, but in the lead.
Two perfectly clean boards we have, nearly the same lines. Mark ahead by about 75,000 points. The race has begun. With a bit of inconvenience, out of the trouble. Now Mark's turn to have to dig slightly. Very nicely handled by both players.
Mark takes a triple there, which I think extends his lead a bit. Yeah, his lead actually... Yeah, his lead just remains the same at this point.
TUGI made a very bad misdrop and another misdrop just after. Now this is very survivable. It's a miraculous L to the left and then a series of really great pieces. Looks like it's not happening this game. TUGI is going to top out and Mark takes the game. Pulling 2-1 ahead.
GG's. Let's see if Mark can survive this. Oh, no.
Very nice effort by TUGI though. I believe Mark won this game post-transition effectively. TUGI is ready and Mark's ready, so the next game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Let's see, this is a breaking point for TUGI. If Mark wins this game, TUGI will be 2 games behind, which is never easy.
A clean start we have. Both players with 3 Tetrises.
Yes, 0 trouble on the board. On either board.
Hello everyone, yes, it's Mark versus TUGI. Another Division 1 match. First match of the season for both of them. And the first ever World Cup League match for Mark. TUGI has to burn a few lines, and due to that, Mark is now 1 Tetris ahead. What the moments of play. Both playing nearly perfect. Maybe even absolutely perfect, who knows. 2 perfect boards now. Quite a drought we have. Mark goes for the stack up high. Worked out very nicely eventually. Maintains his 1 Tetris lead. Is playing pretty aggressively right now, goes for the safety late triple. And another drought
Yes.
he encounters.
The seed is not having it, however, is not great for going aggressive. Mark with a longbar dependency will fill it out.
TUGI took the opportunity. We are back at nearly even scores.
Yes, the difference is only 2,000 points, maybe 3,000 points.
Mark with this hole on the left, this might get out of control if nothing comes to rescue. What a great sequence. Mark out of the trouble, but TUGI is definitely with the slight edge currently. Slightest of edges, I should say.
Yes, just a tad bit. It's good enough that he's keeping up with Mark on 18.
What a scores, what a pace game that is. Mark 407 at 92 lines, TUGI 411 at 94 lines. Another Tetrises for both players. Still the slightest of edges for TUGI. With this few burns, this will all change, I believe.
Yeah, unfortunately TUGI had to cover the well. Couldn't score a Tetris there.
It's TUGI now almost one Tetris behind.
Yeah.
The position of these two holes TUGI will have to open is very unfriendly. Manages to open it up, but it costed like 6 lines, I believe, and this might make a huge difference. Mark is leading now by about 1.5 Tetrises. Mark 550 and 123 lines. TUGI 514 at 125 lines. Mark is now guaranteed the lead going into transition once again, and TUGI, this board is not looking good for transition. Is in a dig situation immediately. Oh no, he hangs the longbar on the right. A very unfortunate finish. TUGI tops out and Mark takes the game, leading 3-1, sorry. Let's see how far he can go. Just almost 600k transition for Mark. Another so solid 18 by him. It's yet another game. TUGI got outpaced on 18 by Mark eventually, and it turned out to be enough at the end of the day.
Yeah, it just feels so difficult to build a lead on top of Mark on 18. Like TUGI had one at some point, however, just a slight mistake leading into maybe 2, 3, 5 burns, and Mark just immediately, just like that, got the lead back and didn't let it go this time. Mark is still going on level 23 now. Adam, what is the highest score you have gotten in a competitive match in LoLPOC so far?
That's the PB. It's the 981.
Oh, that's your score?
Yes, that was from the match against Sydney last season.
Wow. How much lines was it?
Oh, I don't remember, but it wasn't like a very long game.
Just a high transition.
Yeah, something like about 300, I believe.
Still very impressive.
Mark about to reach 700k, Needs the lumber. Gets the lumber. Yeah, I believe... Pretty sure I topped out on the 16 or 17 colors, so it must have been 36 or 37. I don't remember.
Rafael just sent me a picture. It's on level 37, 310 lines.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to train more, you see. Mark with 700k. Level 29 now. A very good 19k here. Like, so clean all the time. Only issue he had, like, the last 6 lines was this 3 high right. He handled it excellently as well. That's the first, like, minor mistake, I believe. Not going with that J to the right. But the pieces come to the rescue. It's a misdrop. Board is slightly out of control, but so low that it shouldn't be any problem to clear this out eventually. Very nicely played. Oh no, that's to go to the left with that S, so not out of it completely yet. 750 for Mark. Are we gonna see the first ever max out in a competitive
You
game?
just jinxed it.
Well, the thing is that it's like with jinxing, if you try to jinx something every single time, finally you will fail, you know? That's the strategy.
What if we try to like do reverse jinxing?
Oh, what was this Tetris setup? Oh no, that was so aggressive. 800k for Mark, but that's gonna be it. Oh no.
Wow. What a game. 8-15.
He had the number for the triple. Went aggressive and topped out.
Yeah, I told you jinxed it.
800k. He went for a wrong Tetris. What do you mean? I jinxed him. TUGI's ready. Hello, Trisky.
Hi, Trisky.
And Mark's ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
At least he got the Tetris. At least it wasn't like a drought and just a 780 or something. Or whatever it is.
The first 800k of the season we have. A bit of a line cap move, I guess. There are no line caps in Oldbox series. Like, who would ever play... who would play Pal Dance with line caps nowadays? It's like so difficult to just get to level 29.
Oh, misdrop from TUGI there. Now 2 long bar dependencies. It's not simple here. But he makes it look simple. Very good. Places, piece placements there.
Fine. The whole distribution was pretty friendly. Mark takes the opportunity though. Currently ahead by 2 Tetrises, maybe even closer to 3. Yeah, it's like more like 3 Tetrises.
Yeah, if we take into consideration the lines. So yeah, 142 for Mark right now, 88 for TUGI, and TUGI with a misdrop again.
Yeah,
not a very good way to burn out of it.
A lot too early, which resulted in a very bad misdrop. Now,
if he had gotten a J, he could have spocked it, but he didn't, so ended up having to burn out.
TUGI is foreign behind massively, Mark leading by almost 100k now. This is very bad news for TUGI. board is under control though. One of the ground, but under control. And his life, so the most important thing, has been secured.
Of course. There we go. Tetris for TUGI. One row off the bottom. Mark in a dangerous spot here. Got the long bar in time. But now we'll have to burn quite some lines.
TUGI waiting for the long bar, just can't get it.
Mark set up
What
dirty.
a drought! That is TUGI in a lot of trouble now. Oh no!
Oh,
What was that? What a miss spin, miss rotation.
miss rotation just immediately kills him, and Mark is good.
Marco, it's
Leading 4 to 1.
That's the second early top out of TUGI in this match. They are ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Mark ready with the first point of the table. TUGI needs to win 3 games in a row for his first. Then a decider. A very tough challenge ahead of him.
We're running into a drought straight off the bat.
Mark in quite some trouble on the left. This is not. And
TUGI's
TUGI. What happened to TUGI? Oh no, TUGI stopping out again.
And this will be it.
Takes the game and the match 5 to 1.
So he got like 2 very horrible squares which weren't accommodatable for his board, and he succumbed.
Just paying attention to Mark's trouble, and all of a sudden TUGI just stopped out. Very unfortunate finish of the match. Mark wins 5 to 1.
Yep, GG's to both.
Mark with monster stats. The average in score and dice are just for a single game, but still completely crushing TUGI in this match. 3 are top outs by TUGI, but still average losing score 300k, average losing lines 90, 227 lines. That's a great game. Mark with the first 800k. What do you mean the end is near? Don't think your wrists can handle best of lines? Let's take a look at the situation in the league table. Mark topping the leaderboards with 3 points. Same as me, Marko and TUGI with 0 points at the bottom.
Yeah, and I'm back here. Would like to say, very unfortunate match for TUGI, but TUGI, I hope you can get some rest because you have tomorrow another match against Adam. Mark plays MÖRKÖS, so heavy action in Division 1 will continue tomorrow. And what I wanted to say, that Mark, by winning this match, is getting stronger and stronger as well in the ELO list. If you would like to show,
It will be updated here in just a few seconds.
Mark with over 100 points advantage over the second player, Adam, after beating Mörkö, advanced to world number 2, Mörkö dropped to world number 3, and TUGI dropped to world number 5 behind Jesper at this stage of the standings. I would like to say also a very big thank you to Liolio, our Bulgarian friend who helped us with the commentary today. I hope you had fun and it was nice for you to be with us today.
Yes, glad to be here, guys. Thank you very much for inviting me on. It was very fun, and good luck with the rest of your league. Good luck to your players and to yourselves as well, since you're participating.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Oh yeah, TUGI was 5th on the list before this match, just behind Jesper.
Aha, he was, but only a few points behind Jesper. Yes, sorry, TUGI. Sorry, you're right. You were right. You were world number 5, a few points behind. Guys, we take a break about 2 hours right now, but we will be back today. I'm speaking about tomorrow, but we will be back today a little bit later at 20 UTC. We are back with lower division matches. James versus Hezuli at 20 UTC. Then after this match, a Division 2 match between Giovanni and Le. And final match of the day, Division 5 match between Mars and Richard Wolf. So 3 more matches to go today. We have also 3 matches for tomorrow, but we will announce them on the other stream today. So take some rest, and we'll be back in 2 hours with another 3 matches of the Lolpok League Season 2.
For now, let's raid the Classic Tetris channel. For the last stages of Classic Tetris Iberia. Here we have the right setup. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lilia. Thank you, players. And we will see you in about 2 hours. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.